Yeah. So okay. So they have an 8 months experience. They have 8 months of a contract, and they must be. It's completely remote. Okay. Now this kind of role that we are looking for. Okay. Now let me check couple of other roles randomly. This is one job. Let me jump into other role. Okay. Okay. Full stack development. Okay. What they're looking for is full stack. What is the minimum difference between full stack and React? Full stack means you can do front end and back end as well. Okay. So what they're looking for here, they're looking for a little bit AWS. They're looking for JavaScript. They're also looking for, but that's it basically. Basically, JavaScript and AWS is what they're looking for. Okay. So there's nothing really mind-blowing kind of something which we don't know. Okay. Let's take one more job. Pair programming, front-end changes, AWS, CI/CD pipeline. Okay, again, yeah, REST APIs, which is nothing but our backend, and CI/CD pipeline, and remaining things are all soft skill. Good communication skill, understand the security practices. It's all soft skill. Okay. Now, if you guys keep that in mind, now let me go for last job spec. React developer. We had searched for full stack developer. Now we're looking for front-end developer jobs. Okay. Okay. Now go into the front end and let me check. Okay. GitHub, we already seen it. They're looking for vanilla JS, but whenever you're talking about vanilla JS, is vanilla JS, Angular JS are also one kind of technology, but mainly which one is ruling the world now is React JS. Okay. So if you know React JS, then remaining things are also, you can kind of switch back yourself. If you go to interview, you can say that, yes, I know React, but I can also work for Vue.js because React JS is the most commonly used. Okay. Now let us see this. Node.js, React, MongoDB. Okay. This is what full stack. If you ask me simply, this is exactly what full stack is about. Okay. Now keep all these things in mind, guys. Now let us go back to my course curriculum. Okay, I think this is what you might get it if you had send your email, but if not, that's fine. I want you to send your email so that you will get all the information. And now, if you take all these keywords, okay, what we can summarize? Can we summarize something like this? Okay, let us write it down. Okay, now, guys, can you tell me what are the keywords that you have seen so far from your point of view? What are the keywords, or what is the specs for what we had seen?
React.js.
React.js, perfect.
Node.js.
Node.js.
MySQL.
MongoDB.
Node.js, very good. MySQL.
MongoDB.
MongoDB, very
Docker.
good.
CI/CD pipeline.
AWS.
Very good. AWS. What else?
Full stack developer.
Yeah, that means more of all these things.
That's JavaScript, isn't it?
Experience.
Very good. Experience. Very good. Anything else?
jQuery.
Yeah.
GitHub.
Very good. Now, okay. Now, anything else?
Agile.
Definitely. I think Ashok, you asked about experience. I'll come back to you on experience. Okay. That is very important. That is how we actually, I'll explain. Okay. Now, this is all fine. Okay. Now,
Ruby, Python.
Yeah, Ruby, Python, yeah, they're all there, but that is different languages. But we actually searched for 3 keywords: React.js, full stack, and what else we searched for? Front end.
Front end.
Okay, this is what. And what is the salaries? Do you guys remember?
70 to
70K.
130K.
Yeah, 70K. One is 600 PD and one is for 500 PD. Okay, inside, outside. Okay, now, okay, keep in mind these are the jobs available and the experience they are looking for is 3+, isn't it? Right. So keep this in mind and let us only focus on the skills. Skills point of view, whatever you had seen here, okay, whatever you had seen here, example React.js, okay. Can you see React.js here? Where is my code component? Can you see this?
Yes.
Can you see Node.js? Yes. Can you see MySQL? Yes. Can you see MongoDB? Yes.
Yes.
Can you see Docker? Docker will be somewhere. Let me check. Okay, Docker should be somewhere because we have few sessions on Docker. But if not, then definitely we're covering that. Okay, CI/CD pipeline. Do we have it?
Yes.
GitHub. Do we have it?
Yes.
Agile again, that is more of a soft skill. But if you see our course curriculum, we have somewhere we may have Agile also, just to cover the basics. Okay, if not, yes, they will be part of this. So Agile and Docker is something which normally we will teach, because the course is not only just about hard skills, but we also have soft skills, and Agile is a part of soft skills, and AWS is also part of soft skills. Okay, so you can understand that this particular course, what we are trying to do is these soft skills that we actually am mentioning right now, Docker and Agile and AWS, which is not mentioned here, they will be part of your soft skills. So we'll cover them because that is a life lessons. Example, Agile, how do you work? What do you do every day morning? Docker, how do you release? AWS, where do we put your code? That is all about not the core technologies, but it's about the ways of working. So they're more of a soft skills rather than a hard skills. Okay. So yes, coming to that, the depth point of view, we have full depth. I will discuss about that. But this is exactly what my point. You can see here, whatever the required skills for the job, for you to get a job, is what we are teaching. Okay. And coming to how depth is, we really have a lot of depth. We may have Karthik, are you there in the call?
Hello, sir. Yes, I'm in the call.
Okay, very good. Karthik, can you I think video is on, right?
Yes, my video is on. Yes.
Okay, so guys, Karthik is my student, and he is my existing student who already doing the course. Okay, and he is already about to finish the course. So I would suggest that you get about how we are doing the course and what we are doing and how depth we are going is what, if you go from his voice, it will be nice. Okay, so Karthik, you want to give some feedback about us?
Yes. Hello, guys. Good morning, everyone. As Sir told, my name is Karthik. I think I've joined the course 3 months before, and before joining the course, my technical skills are completely empty. Like, I have a previous knowledge of soft skills and communicating and admin development experience, but coming into proper technical stuff and coding, I have zero prior knowledge. And that's what I told them as well before joining, so that they can understand my real situation. And my scenario was, I need to get into the job as soon as possible because of my personal issues as well. So I contacted Sriram sir saying, sir, this is my scenario, and he offered me the only choice for me is full stack development, because he thought full stack would be better suiting my career. And once I got into the course, they started teaching us like HTML, CSS for the front end, JavaScript as well. And I'll don't mind, I'll be saying a bit deep how I've learned from the tutors there, as I've seen some of the guys texting in the group about the, how deep that teaching gonna be and everything. And I'll come to that point definitely, because I always thought HTML, CSS are some of complicated coding things, because it's like styling and there are various components in it, not even like tens, there are thousands of components we can do in HTML, CSS. And personally, the tutors were really helpful, and they always stay back, once you got it out. There was days when they were staying back more than an hour rather than the session required. That's how they helpful they were in CS and JavaScript. And the main thing I've found in this coaching was the group, how they interact with each other, and the tutors really helpful in interact with everyone, even though some in all groups, like there are some people who are sit quiet and just listen. And I suggest guys, please don't do that, because these courses, they're not going to accept this thing by just sitting idle and listening. They always ask you to do your assignments before you join the next session, and that's what happened in our session. I personally saw it, because and even if you're not complete session, they are ready to wait until you complete your assignments and join the session again. So that's how you're going to be. And for the front end, that knowledge wise, you can definitely get a knowledge where you can happily crack an interview. I've personally I haven't completed the course fully yet, but I've already attended more than 15 interviews now, and they're all going well actually. So that's how it's going to be, guys. And one more suggestion for me is, please guys, attendance is very, very important, and they're not going to take it lightly if you don't attend the sessions regularly. And attendance and assignments are completely our own choice, like how you gonna get a job as soon as possible. If you ignore it, I'm pretty sure they might delete you from the group as well. It has happened in my group, really. I'm not even joking, that really happened in my group. And that's the front end gonna be. And for the back end, they're gonna teach you like external there are some courses like in the the things you have seen where Sriram sir explained the course portfolio. There are few things and extensions which they will help you additionally, like there's some APIs like Postman or Redux integration or deployment. They always add some extra things so that you can get your knowledge. And also they help you to install every single APIs and every single frameworks in your laptop, and they'll make sure you got everything ready before they start some course. And guys, I think you are in a good place where we can get a job. And personally, I can understand most of them are like freshers or who want to get into the IT field from different fields. And I think this is the best place where you can, I'm not saying because I've been his previous student. I'm saying because it's my personal experience, and I've learned a lot of things, how coding and how the coding should be done in a way so that you can crack an interview. It's not like, this coding, it means it's always like depth. There's like 1,000 things we can do, but there's always the 100 most important things we should learn. And the 100 most important things will be taught here. And hopefully guys, all the best for everyone. And I think from here to next 6 months, everyone will be placed and having in their own happy place.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you. Karthik, I think Ashok was asking, are you doing any projects as a part of the course?
Yes, we are indeed. Yes. The project, see, there are some courses where they teach you project at the very end. But our thing is, when you complete your HTML, the first front end, they'll help you do the projects in HTML. Then once you do your CSS styling, they help you do is inline styling, external styling, and they help you to do, once you complete one topic, they help you to do the project with the same particular topic rather than waiting at the very end. And that's what happened. Even when I completed my front end, we were doing these static websites for fun. Like everyone is doing like 10-15 websites. Then we got some few Christmas time holidays as well at the time, so we were doing these front end static websites for fun. Everyone has done like more than 10 websites on their own, because that's what I sent meant to do. So regarding these projects, you can always be assured that only thing I would suggest is always follow you can get your recordings on the very same day rather than waiting for the very end. So you can always get your projects as soon as the topic is done, rather than waiting until the very end.
Perfect. Yeah, we are using Microsoft Teams, guys, so that we are the available of the recording straight away, and all the material is in one place, and it's very high. The interactions will be very high on the group chats, and we're all doing very good on Microsoft Teams, as if like you're all working from home. Yes, the session, every session is recorded and is straight away available after the class. So if you want to see, I can show you that Microsoft Teams for a while, guys. But yes, the shared. Yeah, this is absolutely shared. I mean, I'll show you how the recording is done in my classroom. Guys, anyone have any questions for Karthik?
Yes, guys. I can see there's more than 20 students joining. I can understand your things like what goes in your mind before joining the course. So feel free, or you can text or directly ask me so that I can clear everyone. Because I was the one who came from your stage, so I can understand how nervous we're going to be at the end. Yes, please.
I have a question.
Yes, go
What
on.
is covered in backend?
Sorry?
What is covered in backend?
Backend, they're going to cover the Node.js APIs.
And Express.io. Yeah, I'll show you that. Yeah, we are actually, I'll share. That's a good question. So that's where, I mean, we haven't finished the demo yet, but I'll show you. Backend point of view, we are covering Express.io, Node.js, and APIs as a backend. That is like API development, but DB, we are covering these two things.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, Sudhir, I can see your text as well saying, can we have the real-time projects with real servers and workflow? Yes, you can have real-time projects which are developed from scratch rather than just bringing it somewhere from GitHub or something. We will develop in the course from scratch, and they'll help you set up the servers as well. So please don't worry about it. How many students in one class? Depends on how many students attend, you know. I think there's always better, like if there's always the attendance of 15 to 20, I suggest it's a better class, because there's always like 15 different minds interacting with one thing, and one person gets one doubt, and that helps everyone to understand new things. That's what happened in my class. And one person has a new doubt, and sometimes we were only discussing on that particular doubt for an hour so that everyone can understand clearly how it's going to be. So please don't mind this. And also there's no time frame on how long this is learned. Like there's a time, the only time frame is how long everyone is learned, rather than just finishing the course on time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think remaining questions are like, you know, how many people get a job? This is the first batch, we are actually delivering. Yours is second batch, but this first batch, and there already people are going to interviews. So in a like couple of weeks time, we will have a lot of good news on full stack, because we haven't released the batch yet. We're just giving them some interviews and stuff, but we haven't actually opened the gates for our clients. So that I will tell you about how we deal with the clients. When we'll get job after finish the job? When will we get job after? Yeah, finish. You see, basically, once you complete the course, then you will go to the job support program. So where we will actually help you do the CVs, and we also do some mock interviews, and then we actually, you know, kind of do some help on technical tasks and all these things. So that is the area where Karthik and people are just starting. So in a very soon time, we'll get all good news. Testing, yeah, I mean, testing is completely different. Only unit testing is discussed here, not more than that. Yeah, UX and UI, no, this is completely different. We are not doing UX UI. Up to the basic designing, these people will come, but UX UI designing is completely different thing. Yes, we have a lot of tie-up with the placement consultancies about this. So we have a lot of clients that we actually deal with. If you go to the website, you can see with something like Thomson Alexander, Opus, and GCS. They're all our kind of clients. We deal with them. Testing library, it's a unit testing library. So React will use its own unit testing library. Yeah, automation testing background. Yes, you can absolutely. If you already have a background automation testing, it's a perfect place to start, because I am also from the same background. If you see my LinkedIn profile, you will be surprised. Okay, so I was testing background, but I came to development. So absolutely, automation testing can come to this absolutely a right place for people like you to come, because testing is more of, once you are done with testing, you feel like monopoly, but once development is a lot of things to learn. Yeah, fast track house. I mean, there's nothing like a fast track. It is about 2 to 3 months. There's a lot of topics to convert. So we don't actually, there is a lot of practice that you people have to do. So it will take 2 to 3 months, but that will be absolute. Absolutely make you a right person from here to there. So because it's not that easy just to learn, or it's not like Udemy, do a couple of videos, go to it. It's not like that. You need to hands-on like Karthik. So it is really, we will build the people. So for that, 2-3 months will take some time. Yeah, TypeScript, yeah, we will give some overview about TypeScript definitely. And coming to me, yes, this is me, guys. This is me. You can see this here. I actually work for one of the big organization, and I was in the automation testing background, but I came here. I do a lot of development, but I am the whole all of this business. I'm looking after a lot of things. Okay. However, I will be helping you as much as possible. So yeah, this is my LinkedIn profile. I do a lot of meetups. I do a lot of conferences. I do a lot of webinars. I do a lot of YouTube videos personally, and also deal with a lot of people all over the community to help. Okay. So I have a lot of network on this side. So I've been in UK for more than 10 years. So I have a lot of contacts, but I'm just saying one ground rule is if you are very good like Karthik, digest the subject, come regularly. If you are good, nobody can stop you. Okay, we are just like a salesman, where if you got a product, we can sell. But if we are not selling, you can also sell yourself. But the main thing that we believe is you become strong and very confident. Then only things will work. Okay, so it's, we don't need anybody help. We are like, we can help you, but if you are good, then you are absolutely for this skill. There's a lot of demand. React is like very hot. People are like going crazy without having enough people on this role. So if you are really coming out in this role, in this training, flying colors, nobody can stop you. Yes, absolutely. We do all the support and everything. Let me actually go back to my presentation. Yeah, thanks very much, guys, for your questions. Karthik, if you are busy, then you can go, or if you have time, you can stay. Okay.
That's fine, sir. I got one question from Batul Khan saying, why 15 interviews? Do you mind if I clarify that? Is that okay? So that he
Yeah,
can.
please go ahead. Yeah.
Hi, Batul. I understand your question. Why 15? Because at the time I was seeing how the market gonna react on my CV, because David Tyler us, even the IT Hub help us tailor our own CV as well, so that we can be shortlisted. At the time, once I completed my JavaScript, I thought I can apply some interviews on JavaScript. That's only front end. When I was applied for just front end developer, I got more than 10 calls. And at the time, I've done interviews as well. And I've been after complete, even though I haven't completely outside the batch now, I already got an offer from a company called BJSS as well. So, so that's how that's why I said 15 interviews. It's 15 calls. So it's not like you're gonna accept every call, right? Sorry.
No. I think there's somebody unintentionally talking. Yeah, that's fine.
I hope I cleared Batul's.
Yeah. So that's a good news, man. Congrats on your job. I think even without completing the course yet, people, I mean, if you get a job, means that is how what that it shows. So it's a great news. Congratulations, guys. You all can congratulate him.
I haven't accepted the offer yet, but they're happy with how it goes. So Karthik, this is the 6th month now. So as you come to an end, yes, of course, yeah, we are almost building an application now on e-commerce. So there's one more application going on there. So once with that, everyone will be not even one. See, thing is, it's not like we should only apply to jobs when we complete the course. In the meanwhile, when you feel confidence, you can understand how the market works and what are the courses, like what are the skills the recruiter expecting from you. If you speak, like I've spoken to more than 30 to 40 consultants as well. Like once you get a call, I can understand what's going on in the market, so that I can always tailor my CV.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's very good. That's you should be adaptive. But the good thing is, even he just completed front end, even without back end completed, he already got a lot of offers, means like calls, and he's already got one job. Means that shows how much potential this course is.
Yes, guys. It's always like MERN stack, like Mongo, Express, React, and Node. So you can always choose which one you like. If you feel confident on JavaScript, you can go on to JavaScript. If you feel confident on front end, you can move to front end. So, or if you want to do the full stack and completely, constant database, you can always choose MongoDB and SQL as well. So there's like multiple tier layers, architectures where you can choose. It's not like if you go testing, not like only going to testing. It's like full package where you feel confidence, you can just move into that particular course.
Absolutely. Another thing, guys, one thing is the core of the whole this course is JavaScript programming. Okay, getting hands-on JavaScript. So I think Karthik have done a lot of work. It's not, he's we are seeing the other end of Karthik, but before that he's like you, but he
Yes,
have
guys,
done a lot of
I'm
work.
not even joking because I have zero knowledge whatsoever in these HTML front end, and always been as I used to study in these WT3 schools or front end era or something. It's always I felt like complicated in this stuff. But once I joined, this is always a assignment after the course. Like after this particular session, they give an assignment on that particular topic, and they won't even start the class until we showcase our assignments. So that's how the course going to be. So I'm just giving you an overview so that you can be ready, and you should definitely keep your like at least 4 hours aside to finish your course, so that you can be where I am now. Hopefully, a better place than me.
Absolutely, guys. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, thank you, Karthik. If you want, you can stay. Otherwise, if you're busy,
That's fine, sir. Okay, thank you, guys, and hopefully everyone.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
best, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Karthik.
Thank you, sir. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Yes, guys. So yes, coming to, I think you had seen my profile, and yes, this is Karthik is one of the case that I want to, kind of bring so that he can share experiences. So yes, I'm coming to our services. You can see here, this is the course that we are actually doing. You can know the course detail about here, and again, if the way that you want to enroll for this course is, I will give a form. Where you can fill the form, and soon after you fill the form, then you will get the call from our people, and they will do one-to-one call with you, and after that they will send an email with all the details. See, I think we will keep the questions at the end, Ashok. Okay, please, because we need to progress. So coming to the services, guys, this is our services. We do also help in internship, we also do apprenticeships, we help in job placements, and we also do post-job support, which is nothing but I will be discussing in very few minutes. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so coming to this, how the step-by-step process, guys. First of all, you can see here. First of all, first step is for us to 2 to 3 months. You can put it for 2 to 3 months. What we will do is we will put in the training. That is our first step. Okay, so what we do is you all will get 2 to 3 months of training, and after the training, the second step is this course is all about training, and we'll make sure that everything that is discussed here is done. So this is like first part. Second part is once you get the training, if you are potential like Karthik, yes, straight away you can apply, and then you will go into the step 3. But if somebody feel like I need some kind of experience, that's where the question I think the people asking. So I mean, I'm learning, get experience. Normally from the day one you'll get experience, because the assignments and the projects that we are doing is after every example HTML is finished, then they'll be developing a web front ends. And if you've done React, then you'll be able to develop a complete React application. So while doing the course, you'll be doing the projects. However, if you think that after the training, if you think that, sir, I need a little bit more experience, more practice or something, then we will put you into the step 2 where you can gain experience. However, the good thing of this particular course is you can get paid while getting an experience. That's the beauty of this course. No testing, nobody will give you any kind of money while you're doing any, you can't do any kind of experience, and based on experience, you can't gain money. But here, the good thing is there's a lot of freelance websites like Upwork and all this thing will guide you. So once you've done the course, if you don't want to jump into the full-time job, if you think, sir, I need a little bit more practice, can you give me a couple of months of practice where I will want to become very, very strong? Then, yes, if you want to go get that, then we can put you in a step 2, which is nothing but we can put you you can get a freelance job. We'll help you so that couple of months you will get small projects like here and there, creating a website or creating a small application, school application, or some kind of e-com application. You can help a few of the small
clients all over the London. For that, we'll help you to create a profile, and you can able to get some jobs. Coming to the third step, once you've done that, then we will put into the job support. So what is our job support? Job support is nothing but which is what our main main process. Okay, so what is our job support process? Once you've done this, then what we do is we will create a CV for you. Very important. Once you are in a stage 3 where you are ready to go to the job, first thing is we will that the way that Karthik we helped, we will make a CV, a nice CV, and in that CV you need to have a proper information like how you present, what skills you got, what projects you got, everything. We will make a CV for you. And also once the CV is ready, then what do we is we will give a copy for you and for us. And what we do is we have a lot of the clients, we got a lot of requirements coming through, and we actually deal with a lot of our clients. So we will market the CV to them saying that, okay, I got a very good guy, he just finished his training, he got some experience in the past, do you want to take him? So we actually go to the individual clients and we will do a marketing, and so that they will call you. Or other way around, if we got any opportunity, we'll try to push you. So we got a lot of tie-up with a lot of companies. If you go to a website, just in case if you want to go here, or IT Talent Hub. Okay, sorry, spelling mistake. Yeah, okay. So if you go to a website, okay, so we have a lot of our clients that we deal with. See here, all these clients, Thomson Alexander. We have our own app company. We got Allied Social, Supporting Care, and iDeliver, UKPC, and we got few clients like healthcare clients. So we have a lot of clients that we deal with, and all these clients that we are seeing here always ask for, example, iDeliver and Thomson Alexander. They always ask for a lot of CVs because they themselves are recruiting firms. Or we have direct clients like London General Practice, where we have done a lot of work for them. So like that, we will actually deal with a lot of our external clients, and we'll try to kind of push your CVs. That is one of the key things that we will do. But however, CV is not the only thing. But after that, you may need an interview support. That's where the soft skills will come into picture. If you ask me, sir, you asked me Docker and all the CS, Docker and Agile. This is about when you actually go to interview. I mean, while the course, you will learn, but when you go to interview, you need to sharpen your whole skills. So that's where we do a lot of interviews, support for you, so that you prepare you exactly. Example, tell me about yourself. Tell me what you have done in your work. Tell me what are the challenges. Tell me, do you also do any kind of mobile development? So all these things will help you so that you are clear when you go to interview. And also, if you got any technical support, technical tests for the interview, we will do it. But keep in mind that this is all we are doing in a different level. One is training, but second thing is our job support. So this stage, you can call this whole stage as a job placement support, where we actually help you to find a job, and then on the interview we will support. And after you get a job, also if you need our support, so I got a job, thank you very much. Example like Karthik, he got in BJSS, absolutely fine. But after he going into the job, he may need some kind of support. Sir, I think they're asking about TypeScript, but I know JavaScript. Can you help us? So we can definitely help you to continue your job smoothly by putting a mentor. So normally what happens is once you complete the training, you will come to a second level where you will be dealing with the mentors. And what mentors will do is they will help you while the interview, and the same thing they will help you after the interview, so that the mentor will be like your parent, taking your hands from the training till you are on the job. After the job till provision, he will take the hand to hand, so that you always have our team and our mentor to support you, especially with this kind of technical kind of trainings. There are a lot of things going on in the world. So there may be some upgrades. Example, there may be some Redux Thunk, and there may be other version of Redux, or in the React also, they may ask you to work on React Native, even though they hired for React.js. So you may, they're asking for React Native, but the contract rate is 600 pounds per day. You don't want to lose your job, and you don't want to, kind of come out. So you want to continue. So you may need our support for us, so that we can help you to initially a little bit upskill you on the React Native, so that you can do your job consistently. So till you are you are self-sufficient, we'll keep your hand, so that on the job also we will support you. Okay, and coming to the opportunities, guys, you can see here for this React, there are a lot of React JS or full stack course. We have a lot of opportunities out there. You can see here. This is the salary ranges that we're expecting. This is only in the permanent side, and for contract side, you can see here there's a lot of contract opportunities. Okay. Okay, and coming to our job support, as we discussed, we will support you on each and every level. And finally, coming to our mode of training, right now we are all working on Teams, not Zoom. So I think you asked me how it works. I'll show you the sample. Okay, you can see here, example, we are talking about full stack training. This is all our full stack training. Where is my full stack training? Okay, let us take one training. Okay, let's take this testing training, because you can see here, guys. So once you have your access to Microsoft Teams, you can see here the recording is straight away available. You can see here, example, one of the student is joining, is in this session. Every session, after the session, straight away she will get the access to Teams. So you can see here, so you can see the video. I don't want to show the video right now, but you can see here, this is like a 2 hours video, and after that meeting is ended. Similarly, if you go to other batches, the same thing. You can see here, we have videos and we have the calendar invite. The only thing that you need to do is go to your training, and you can actually see here. I think I logged out. That's the reason it is complaining. But you can see here, we have all the recordings straight away available. Okay, so like that, and those guys will be chatting to each other, and they have multiple links, and you can have files. You can see here, you can access all the material here. Example, if you say take Microsoft Teams, is so strong that you can actually access all the material here, and you can see the recordings here, so that all the information. But still, if you got a questions in the middle of the class, you can see here somebody is talking about, sir, I have some question, or we have some question. So we can work as if like you're working from home. You can work full time on the training, and then you'll get full access. Okay, but attendance is very important. If somebody is not attending, we will remove the access. And everything is recorded. We will give complete material. Every project is designed by us, and every session you will have a doubt session. If you are not doing any assignment, if you're having trouble, our tutors will take care. And while doing the training, we will also make sure that you are actually completely getting ready with your interview questions. Okay. And coming to the course schedule, guys. What is the course schedule is, you can see here, we have two batches, weekday and weekend. Okay. So weekday is, we have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we have 3 days a week, and we have 3 hours a day. So we have 2 batches. One is weekend and weekday. And face-to-face and weekend, we have Saturday 11 to 4 p.m. and Sunday 11 to 4 p.m. with 30 minutes break. And face-to-face, we have stopped it, but very soon we will start the face-to-face, but not right now yet, but in very soon we'll start our face-to-face. Okay, so like that, you can see here our training is about 2 levels. One is first of all training. After that, we have the job support program where we can help you to find the job. And I think, yeah, coming to our partners, iDeliver, GCS, Opus, these are all the people that we actually work very closely with. So example, let me show you something. Example, if you go to okay, so this company, just for your case, I'm just showing. Okay, Thomson Alexander. This is one of our companies that we deal with. Okay. So can you see some openings, guys? Can you see some openings there?
Okay, like that, you can see here, these people have lot of openings. Okay, so in these openings, you can see here, there are few openings. I'm trying to found. I'm trying to found the thing. Okay, give me 1 second. Project delivery. This is all our one of the partner that we work with. I'm trying to see if they have no openings on full stack. Okay, I'm just trying to see. Normally, they won't be publishing everything on the website. Okay, that is the thing. But that is how they actually work with. Okay, but they have a lot of openings. I'm trying to see if there's any link for jobs. Services, CV and preparation, talent advisory service, current opportunity. Yeah, this is the button I'm looking because my Zoom had. Okay, you can see here. They got some Python roles. Yeah, this one, UX, UI designer, front end. So yeah, this is the role that you people normally this will come to us. Okay, so you can see here, this kind of role is what you may be eligible for, and they're looking for Angular, but that's fine. We can still, with your React, we can push. Okay, so like this, all these opportunities that they have, they will send to us straight away, saying that Sriram, do you have any guys? So that's where we will be able to be very handy, so that we can share your CV to them. Okay, I know we are getting into 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock very soon. So the final thing is, yes, guys, final thing is our price. So all these things that we're talking about, the training fees is £999 for normal people, and we are giving 10% discount for the students. Okay, if somebody on a student visa, they send their copy and we will give them 10% discount. So the course fees is £999. And how the course, you don't need to pay anything upfront, and you still have a time to decide your, you can take a decision about the course also by also trying us. So, but 100% all our students have been continuing. But however, first the process is you have to pay £200 as a token first thing to reserve a seat, so that we will put you in a batch. And first 3 sessions in the case of weekdays, first 3 sessions nothing but 1 week you can give a trial. Example, if you are buying a Tesla car, they'll give a car for ride so that you can go for free. Okay, like that, and definitely you like the car. So that's the way we actually give 1 week of first week. We will help you on installation and all these things, but you will have, you can see the flavor of our training and the way that we are, how professional we are, you can see it. But within 1 week, if you think, oh, sir, I think this is not my thing, then you can change your mind. We'll give it to your token back. But if you're happy, the second week onwards, the actual payment starts. So you have to pay 50% of the balance, which is nothing but is coming around £400. You have to pay in the second week, and in the middle of the course, which is nothing but because we want to give installments for the people who are coming to us, so that we can really make sure that you are happy in the middle of the course. Also, you're happy. So we have regularly, we will keep in touch. But however, you have an option to pay £400, and in the middle of the course, which is 6th week, around middle of the course, we will again ask you for the remaining balance, so that you have 3 easy installments for you to pay. Okay, this is how the payment plan works, and you don't need to ask anything, sir, can I get a payment plan? You will get. This is everybody's for everyone. Okay, so this is how you have to pay £200 deposit, and then from there we actually will take it from there. And coming to the batch, we are starting the batch on Tuesday. Okay, so because we already have number of entries, so we just have limited seats left. I think Subhash, you are there, right? Subhash, are you there in the call? I think he's there. So 8th February, we are starting the batch, 11 a.m. So day after tomorrow, which is literally tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 11 o'clock, we are starting a batch. Okay.
So we're starting on Tuesday this month.
Yeah, we're starting on Tuesday. So we already have almost in the batch because of the demand that we have, but we only have few seats left. Okay,
So for that purpose, what I would suggest is, that you just be, be very prompt. So what you have to do next is, there is a beautiful form that we will send it to you, and even that is in the website as well. So you can see here on the website also we have it, but I will give you that form. Yeah, course enrollment form. I will give you a form for you people, so that yeah, this is the enrollment form. Okay, so this is the form, guys. This is the enrollment form. And what I want you all guys to do is, just to make sure that we are, I think that is there in the WhatsApp link also. So this link, you click it, select your full stack development course, which is this one, this course, and fill your details. Straight away you fill your details and then submit it. Because of GDPR compliance and stuff, we need to get your approval. So please fill the form which I already sent in the Zoom chat, and also I'll put you again in the WhatsApp group. So please fill this form, and then after filling this form, what happened is Subhash will send you the details. So we have an email which you will send. In the email you will have the process, and we have a kind of information, and we have the bank details where you have to put your deposit. So you will get an email after this. If you fill the form, you will get the email. And step number 1, fill form. Step number 2, receive email. Okay, and the step number 3 is you pay the token, which is nothing but £200, and you will get the access to in one WhatsApp group, and we also will put you in the Teams. So Teams is the main thing, so you'll get access to the Teams. And Wednesday, on Tuesday 11 o'clock, you can straight away open your laptop, open the Microsoft Teams, and you will get a invitation. Okay, so like that, it's a simple process, but I want you to fill the form. Yeah, this is a Google form. Yes, absolutely, this is a Google form. Please fill the form, and straight away Subhash, I think he will send an email to you people, but please send ASAP, so that we will send the email, because we want you to have a look into the email and understand the process, look into our course curriculum, and then straight away do the payment and send back the screenshot to that info email, so that we can give the access. But without payment we can't give an access. And if you want to fill the form, and then you will get an email. But if you still have a questions, yes, you can always ask the questions to us. So you can always ping me, or you always can, once you fill the form anyway, our team will contact you. So what will happen is, even though you pay, but still we will also contact you. So most probably tomorrow you will get a call from our team, so that you can ask any questions. Okay, but still you can always keep my phone number, and you can always either face-to-face meet us, or you can put my number and you can ping me in WhatsApp. Okay, but normally, because I'm getting busier, the trial is not free. You have to do a £200 discount, sorry, the token. And then if you change your mind, if you think that this is not your thing, then we'll give the £200 back. Okay, so this is technically free, but you have to pay £200, and after 1 week you think it's not, because I want you to attend all 3 sessions. Just one session you attend and say it's not my piece of cake, it's not correct. So I want you to attend 3 sessions, and then you will understand how much professional we are. And then after 1 week, if you think, oh, I'm not able to do it, we're 100% convinced you will do it. If you're not, then no questions asked, we'll give you £200 straight away back to your account. However, if you're happy, then you can go to the next level, which is the next week, and you can pay £400 and you can continue. Okay, this is how our simple registration process. The registration form is given in the Zoom chat. Just you can enroll it. But if you have any questions, you can always WhatsApp me, ping me in my to my email address, or to this. We can always help you. Apart from that, you can go to our website any point of time. And if you still think, oh, sir, I want to have more questions, always come to our office. We really appreciate if you can come to our office, so that we can provide you some tea and coffee, and we can sit with you and discuss in detail. I think many of you people came to our office. We're happy to help you. This is our address in Ilford. Okay, yes, guys. I will stop the video. Okay, so that